Hi everybody, my name is Dan Evans, Chief Innovation Officer at EML Executive Development. Today I'd like to share with you the inspiration for the 531 presentation format. The 531 presentation format is oriented towards researchers in hopes that with a specific type of presentation, a very structured, limited presentation, we can quickly share an understanding of ongoing research and its impact for managers and businesses today. So why the structure? What's going on? Why do we call it a 531 presentation? First off, a quick reminder that in general 25 to 50% of listeners actually are listening during a certain time. So when you have somebody in the room, they're listening between 25 and 50% of the time. And we also know that about 10% of what is listened to is actually retained. So overall, during a presentation, you've got about 5% of the time to really grab your audience. Now, if we were to take, for example, a presentation that lasts 30 minutes, that means about 1.5 minutes is actually time that is used for really getting people to understand something. So approximately 2 minutes. We can see from that just these simple numbers that, you know, if you give a researcher a long time, or anybody a long time, to present an argument for or against something, the people are going to be listening for only a few minutes. So, like a PechaKucha style presentation, or TED presentations, which last, I think, around 6 minutes, we're looking at developing a presentation style, and we're going to call this the 531. So where does the 531 come from? The 5 refers to 5 minutes. The presentations and the videos will last no longer than 5 minutes. It's a limit. We know that the attention spans are short from numbers I just presented. 3 questions will be asked of anybody making a video about their research, and these questions are the same for everyone. The objective is to answer all 3 questions within the time frame. And lastly, one piece of paper. A very difficult restriction to make for anybody that's used to teaching or sharing information, but by making this constraint, we actually get people to use other modes of presentation. We're moving away from using PowerPoint or something like that, and really limiting it to one piece of paper, as if you were exchanging ideas around a cup of coffee about what's going on with somebody on a paper tablecloth or something like that. Here we're looking at just one simple piece of paper. Now the paper we'll use can be just regular paper, as you can see in this video. We'll probably be using technologies like PaperShow and numeric pens, so that anybody doing one of these videos can be writing and talking at the same time, and we'll be able to see their writing in real time. So what are the 3 questions? What are the 3 questions that anybody needs to answer in one of these presentations? The first question is, so what? Research is always criticized for being far out of touch with reality. I firmly believe, and I truly believe it's not. It helps us to understand the next generation of issues. So the first question we want to answer to anybody watching a video is, so, you know, what are you investigating and why am I concerned with it? That's the first question. So why should I care? The second question, once we've established the why should I care point, is what has the researcher found? So here is a moment for the researcher to explain what was undertaken, what are the principal findings of the research, and in their opinion, and how these findings can help business. And the third question is, okay, great, I'm interested. Second, you found some interesting things, so what can I do? And here we ask any video to clearly present 3 action points that any person listening to the video can undertake. So that's it. If you're interested in doing a 531, that's the founding principles of it. I'm looking forward to meeting people here at EML and EM Lyon to create some 531 videos. You don't need me to do it, but the technology I have can help you do it. If you'd like to do so, I'll come to your office with a camera, with the digital paper, and we'll film you for 5 minutes straight, and we'll see what happens.